Hey guys, how's it going? B6 before I start. The glassy skin. Take a little bit of that. I don't know why I keep doing this. I meant to use my sunblock first, but I'm just gonna use it now. There goes Juan, as usual. Skin Aqua. Redness reducer. Although I'm gonna do a full drugstore tutorial. Went and got a bunch of stuff from the drugstore yesterday, where my son proceeded to have a full-on meltdown. Mind you, he doesn't look like he has autism. Kids with autism don't look like they have autism. He looks perfectly normal. He just looks like he's being a bratty kid, which he was being a brat at first. Then it turned into a full-on meltdown where he kicked the full end cap of something and knocked everything down. And so I was very distracted. I just grabbed a bunch of crap and left after that. Well, I had already grabbed a bunch of crap because he was being like kind of crazy. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer and the MAC Face and Body, which I called MAC Fix Plus yesterday. So yeah, it was crazy. He was in big trouble. Not for the meltdown part, but for the acting bratty part. So, if you hear crinkling, it's Norma. She's got a new, well, she's got her champagne bottle that she's playing with. So, oh, that looks good together. Looks like nothing, like all my videos. Which is, you know, it's my fault. I should have known. We went at like 6 o'clock at night when he was already home and in his comfort zone. I should have known better than to take him out that late when he was already home and comfortable. I needed to go and get the stuff. Glossier Stretch Concealer. But, you know, I can't live my life around him. It can't be like that. You know, if I need to go do something, you know, what if we had a family emergency at that time? Well, and he would have to get up and go, and he can't act like that. He just can't. The whole reason he was acting like that is because he didn't want to be there, but the whole reason he didn't want to be there is because he's autistic, and he's in a routine, you know, and if you disrupt their routines, they get very upset. So people were looking at us like we just had this bratty kid, and I just wanted to scream at them because they have no idea what's going on, and it's like they don't know that he's autistic, and they don't know that he's overstimulated by the lights, and he's been taken out of his routine at home, and all the music is bugging him, and the sounds are bugging him, and the people looking at him are bugging him, and he's yelling at people, "Stop looking at me." Well, he's sitting there looking at people to see if they're looking at him, and if they so much as glance at him, he yells at them, "Stop looking at me." You know, it's like, oh. It was a very frustrating trip to the drugstore. All that to say, I went to the drugstore and got some makeup so I could do a video for you guys of drugstore makeup. But, yeah. Hollywood Flawless Filter. But that's just how life goes sometimes when you're a mom of a child with autism. You gotta roll with the punches. But I was so shocked that he kicked over that display. I could not believe it. He's never done anything like that before. So he did get punished. He came home, and it was like 6 o'clock when this happened. He came home and went straight to his bedroom and stayed in there until bedtime, and then went to bed. He had already had dinner and everything, so that was his punishment. First, of course, he starts hurting himself, like slapping himself in the face, and I told him, if you're gonna do that, then you're gonna come straight home from school and do the same thing, go straight to your room until bedtime, and he stopped. thank God. But it's like, you know, the struggle with autism is real. And people don't get it. If you don't have a child with autism, you don't get it. I know if you have a niece with a friend of a friend or a cousin or niece, or, you know, you kind of get it. I mean, you can hear stories and relate, but if you don't have a child with autism, you don't get it. I try to explain things to, like, my mom, and she's like, well, he's just misbehaving, he's just doing that. Yeah, but there's more to it. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is amazing. This is, like, really good. I didn't get any, like, cakiness underneath. Nothing. My eyes looked great by the end of the night, last night. And that foundation or that skin tint looked really good too. It held up really well. I'm sorry if that crinkling's bugging you. I should take it away from her, but she loves it. So, if any of you can relate, please comment down below. Let's be friends. I need friends. Okay, what am I going to do for blush today? I didn't plan that out. Let's do Florence by Mills. It's called Shy Shy, spelled S-H-Y-S-H-I, so maybe Shy She? Shy She. It's like a cream that you can barely see. It's really soft though. I tried a little bit of her stuff, and the brow stuff I was like not a fan of. This was before I was doing videos, so. Or else I would have done like a whole review. We had quite a day yesterday. My cat decided to get up on our fancy table and knock over a whole vase of flowers and spill it all over my table, my floor, and it's just a day yesterday, you know those days you have where nothing goes right. Fenty bronzer in the sun. First I blind you with it. I'm so gonna hit pan on this. I just need to. I need to take it up higher too. But he woke up in a great mood today. Of course, he's not happy about going to Camp Keep. Boy, is he not happy. And I'm getting kind of nervous now that it's come to it. I'm like, okay, well, he's never not been tucked in at night. You know, who's gonna make sure he has his lotions and his potions and his sunblock on and dry socks and he's gonna have to shower with a buddy, and I'm just getting nervous. I'm just gonna put some bronzer in my crease today, in my eyes. I don't know, I'm a ball of nerves. And I don't get to talk to him for like a whole week. That's so weird. That is so, oh my gosh. What was I thinking? I'm doubting. I'm like, maybe I should go. But then I have family coming like that day that he gets back and I won't be here. And it's like, I could go, but I need to let go a little. There's tons of people going. There's tons of help going. I'm gonna put a little bit of that blush in my eyes too. He's tons of help going. People who know him, who've known him since he was in first grade, they know him, you know. But still getting emotional here. It's part of letting go a little bit. You gotta do it. But like my sister-in-law went with her daughter. My aunt went with her daughter, and they're not even special needs. And I'm like, did I make the wrong choice? I don't know. I'm doubting myself now. I'm doubting my decision. I'm gonna do my brows and my eyelashes and I'll be back. Now, again, my whole reason for not going is I'm afraid that he won't join in. I'm afraid he'll be like, Mom, I don't want to do this. He'll be stuck to me and he will just not enjoy the whole experience, you know? And I know my son, I know that's what he'll do. I know that. I know that that's what's going to happen. And my mom's like, well, he won't have a choice. He'll have to join in. I'm like, well, no, not necessarily. He'll join in, but it'll be like halfway, you know? If I'm there, he will halfway join in. He won't fully join in. What am I doing here? I can't even see what I'm doing. Just cementing up my brows. It's like when you're around, things are different. When you're around, your child is different. And I know he'll be begging to go home. And he'll be begging me to take him home. If I'm there, he's gonna be so focused on that I'm just gonna give in and I'm gonna take him home early. Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat and Pillow Top. And then I'm just gonna do Luminoso. Oh no, I'll do ColourPop Just a Tint in Gimme S'more. That's a cute name, Gimme S'more. I don't know. I'm doubting myself. Come on, moms, help me out. Where is my setting spray? Did your kid go to Camp Keep? They survive without you? I know he'll survive. I know he'll be okay. Will his socks be wet? Will his feet get cold? Will he be okay in the shower? He has thick, curly hair, and it's like, will he have time to wash it? I don't know. My head's somewhere else today, guys. I'm thinking about my baby, and it's getting close. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry I was a little Debbie Downer today, but these are the things I think about, and if you guys have any advice or know of any other autism moms, let them know about this channel, and let them know to comment and subscribe so we can talk in the comments, so I have someone to talk to about it, you know, because I don't know, I'm doubting myself, I'm doubting my choices, my decisions. So yeah, all right, thanks guys.